We back on some Zenless Zero action. And we just gotta stick to the story, man. See? Chapter 5. Things about to get crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Of course. Let's help her out. Previous episode. Our sweet beloved captain put herself on the line to save us and to safeguard the planet. So we're gonna go try to get her out of the situation I had and beat up that damn stupid commander, Shepard, or something like that. Perlman. Baba Perlman. What's that about Perlman? Yeah, get Perlman gets out of here. You gotta catch him along with Junior.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we can't locate Miss Miyabi right now.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being arrested or Perlman reappearing.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyen. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Perlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing? Now, hang on, my hair. Ow! Easy.
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately half an inch long. How did you know?
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous. I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
What?
Interesting.
A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
Oh yeah.
That's correct.
Well, hang on.
You knew where
Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes, they could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the outer ring. Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption, that the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Perlman, and to cover up their crimes. But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
Smoking mirrors?
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us?
I don't know, some kind of screening? Misdirection?
If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Hoshimi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
A different reason? Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get themselves killed.
Hang on. I just remembered something. The strangest thing happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm such an idiot for allowing this to happen. I must report this to the director immediately.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Hoshimi and Bringer are first?
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow. Remember that place?
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the vision scandal and concerned citizens attending.
Let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Hoshimi at the same time.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No, we shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her, I swear I'll...
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Pearlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time. For once he's actually making sense. Maybe we should listen to him.
Ouch, that hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention. Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
I'll join you. I'll go with Juyuan to find Miss Hoshimi.
Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry about.
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving. Proxy, you're pretty capable, right?
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you. I'll leave the chief in your capable hands then.
Alright, let's change our waifu. Let's get her out of it. You know, this is an evil one, blah blah blah. Oh, I gotta see something. Well, that's chapter season 1 epilogue. Yeah, I'm not in season 2 yet. That's definitely on me. Stop. Probably just freaking F, bro. Damn, dude. I'll check something. Pass the proxy of 38. Can I get 40? Oh my gosh. Why can I press the right button? Damn, this guy's zooming in. I didn't know how tall she was compared to Wise. Wise is a tall dude, but sheesh. He looks 5'6" compared to her. Secrets can hurt and save others, man. Happens to all of us. Happens to the best of us. We barely hang. We're Julian wise. Relax, Julian. Oh man. We do our thing no matter what. As you win. So let's work together. Oh, I'm bored. This, but I like the fact that the Bang Boo come in clutch no matter what.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Over.
Copy. Officer Chen, Ju Yuan here. Over.
Captain Zhu Yuan. Why does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here, and my throat got a little dry. What's your status? Did you find any leads? Over.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Zhu Yuan. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
Phew. All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle. Wait, the nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech? This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to PubSec motorcycles?
There's no time. The speech venue was next to the dead-end hollow. Let's cut straight through it.
What? But driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take too long.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me, I've done it before.
How y'all doing your nights? Man?
Amazing! I didn't know you could drive a train, manager. Is this railway route okay?
Trust me, I'm familiar with this route. It'll definitely lead us out of the dead-end hollow. By the way, your friends with Miss Hoshimi think we've got Imperials approaching. Do you know why the Hoshimi
Leave it to
family
me.
is being
I won't
targeted?
let them get in the way. As I'm sure you know, the Hoshimi family has a long heritage. They gave rise to the first generation of Void Hunters, making significant contributions to the city. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our store. There are stories circulating on internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger.
She's so good.
Is it possible that urban legend has some truth to it?
I don't know much, but I have a way to find out. Manager, you can keep us in touch with the outside world, right? I can contact the Hoshimis and reach out to Miyabi's immediate family.
Over just like that.
Hello? Hi, this is Officer Ju Yuan from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
I know, Officer Juyen. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him as soon as possible.
all right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. I'll wait for your reply then.
I'm not gonna remember
Not
all.
good.
All
With the
things that
elections
go
happening
on,
now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
ZZZ at times.
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Juyan. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father. But my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall and throne quarter. And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
Ah, Master Proxy. It's been quite some time. I never anticipated a call from you on a day like today.
Thanks for taking my call, Lycon. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with.
My boy.
Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
They're a renowned martial arts family. They contributed significantly to the construction and safeguarding of our city. Our humble establishment has indeed been fortunate to provide our services to them, and indeed they may be considered loyal customers of ours.
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
That entirely depends on your definition of family affairs. If it's not too much to ask, could you please provide me with a little more context? I understand the circumstances, and your request seems fair and justified. However, I'm afraid that I cannot provide such information. It's against our confidentiality policy.
I understand, but...
Although I cannot provide that information, I can connect you with someone better suited to assist. Just a moment. Rena, please watch the lobby for me.
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
That voice... Is that...
Oh, is that Miss Ju Yuan? It's been a while. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might be in danger.
Oh, so you weren't joking? Please continue.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm her. I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. She's strong in every sense of the word. Perhaps even stronger than that. Actually, she's even... Oh, forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard. Anyway, my daughter has proved time and again that those who wish her ill will never meet a good end. So, in comparison, sharing our family's confidential information, that could be a bigger issue.
What? What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Ju Yuan. But our family affairs are sensitive information. It's our rule not to share them lightly,
Yeah, they're not
especially
snitches. I respect
considering
that.
we have a
Family
guest
business is
here
family
I'm not
business.
acquainted with. Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
Miss Hoshimi's katana is a family heirloom used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She even told you that?
Please hear me out, sir. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. We barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two. What I'm about to say is of the utmost importance and must not be shared with anyone. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana. That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family. It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
Big things are happening. Big things are happening. I repeat, big things are happening. Serious stuff right here.
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janice Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides, you alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations of the Hoshimi family. It has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnants of the old civilization, and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade, Tailless.
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing today. Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, but in fact, the true source of their power is this blade. Except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi. You're the rare talent born into the Hoshimi family, truly blessed in the art of swordsmanship.
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
Because the target of our evil group is you. Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
What?
Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade. It is indeed so beautiful. This monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you.
Wait.
So we'll make you the threat.
What the hell is she doing?
Release Tailless!
Did you just break her chain? Oh, shoot.
What an unexpected delight.
Went right there.
My surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with her presence. Dear citizens, let's give her a round of applause.
Wow! It's Miss Miyabi! Amazing!
Miyabi!
Are we gonna fight her as UN? Ooh, that'd be crazy. He's gonna play as Miyagi. Alright.
Where am I? I was clearly... It feels like...
Oh my god.
Foxfire is burning me. There are enemies here too?
No, my laptop's in handy.
After defeating the enemy, my body has surprisingly recovered. Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover? It scatters upon being cut.
I'm good.
It's obviously not a physical entity. Foxfire. It's a power that belongs belongs to the Hoshimi family. So why would it burn me? It's changed color. I can't shake the feeling that this place looks familiar. Foxfire! Burning even more intensely. Losing my strength. I must defeat more enemies. The more the better. This place with some illusion of the curse played.
I'm still alive. Like this, right? I'm not fighting none of that. I'm just have it on the outside world. Oh, this is
heard them when my graze was out of control. So loud!
See? Either it's gotta be both. It's both. It's the illusion and going crazy on the world. Either or, bro. Worst case scenario is both. Wait, does that make sense? Like illusion and going rampant on everybody. Oh man.
Are these people citizens? What?
Well, I hope these people aren't dead, man.
How could I?
It is all random.
I will never wield my blade against the innocent.
See, not good. That's probably the people she already met along the way. Oh, you seen that shit from the very beginning. Why is the cutting here? What the hell is that?
Are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything.
Why are you staring at me?
Are you sure this is the right I refuse.
Oh my gosh, this is a oh, this is so important, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let's play real quick. That's a thumbnail right here, bro.
Is this also how you coaxed my mother back then? Did you convince her of this fate the same way? Is this how you turned her into the sacrifice?
The what?
Answer
that's not
me!
good. This man has a dark history, not a fault.
Good. So you remember me. Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right? No. But I have a proposition. I understand that you had to make difficult choices to survive the era of hollow calamities. But times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting this blood-stained gift. If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore, let's cooperate. That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind. But I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, if you heed me, I'll rewrite the fate of the Hoshimi family in my own way. Be my blade, one that slays only evil, and I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
Man, these ancestors are hating, but I get where they're coming from.
So you'll agree.
You.
Miss Hoshimi! Miss Hoshimi! Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me?
Roxy?
Yes, it's me, Miss Hoshimi. You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
So, that golden light was you. Thank goodness I didn't draw my blade. The citizens... Did
So this whole time she was like,
them?
you know,
Rest
in her
assured,
trance,
Miyabi,
in this
you
illusion.
didn't
She was
hurt
just
anyone. When
wow.
those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow. You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze.
Oh, that is
The
so
flames
convenient.
on your katana disappeared,
Boo.
and we were able to get close.
I see. Thank you. I almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if my blade had harmed those dear to me, hurt innocent people,
Miss Hoshimi.
Wise, it's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess. Looks like Bringer's trying to get away.
What?
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. Go catch the culprit. We absolutely cannot let him get away.
Okay. Ain't that something, huh? The battle's not over yet, man. Something crazy about to happen. I gotta psych myself off for this freaking fight that's gonna happen. But I don't know, man. I don't know if I just like wanna keep this whole game for an hour, man. Because I be peeping people, man. I don't think people care about me playing this game and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Gosh damn. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I got Olympus Company in mind, but I can definitely just I don't know, man. These long hours of Zone Zero can be somewhat tedious. And not me I want to drop the series. No. I want to know whether or not I can just let this thing roll. Let this thing play out. But let it be less than like 45 minutes. I'm just saying. Like, let's say I can take a breather, you know what I'm saying? Like a 15-minute commercial break. Whether or not y'all see some Olympus Company actions, I'll tell y'all. But for me, y'all see it when I see it. Oh, shoot. What is it? Kaleda's it. Okay, been a minute since I've seen that, man. Yo, this is somebody's dream right here, bro. This is somebody's dream. Like, excluding Bell, this is someone's dream matchup right here, bro. By match, I mean like somebody like fantasy, like seeing these two together and whatnot, bro. It's like, no. That's a big no for me. And she's an android. She had no reason to be like this, bro. I swear, man. He's got some kinks, bro. That's it, and be like, oh, this character is like such and such years old. I find it odd that a game like this don't exemplify or tell us the freaking names of the ages. I mean, the name of the ages for these characters, man. Because all we can just assume that they all over like college students level, college students ages. Whatever the hell that means. Hey, anyone can be in college, be 50 years old, or 30, or 40. I see them here and there. Trust me, man. They are around. More often than not. Got pull up on Bringer, huh? Ooh, we got Bringer, man. Oh no, not Bringer. I think the story's kind of mid. Interesting world. The story's mid. But the world is interesting by itself. And the characters, making things happen. I don't know if I want to play other Hoyo games, but I think Zenless Zone Zero is the only game I'm still playing. Also, anything else. I don't even give a damn what the hell they're talking about. This yapping. Probably need some. The skills to track people. If you summarize like that, I'll summarize like that. They are talking about using equipment to look for people, hitting them up for the sake of finding the culprits in this whole conspiracy. Because right now it's all about Bringer. And I don't care for Bringer as a villain. I just don't care. He means literally nothing to me, man. If someone break down the whole story of Zenless Zone Zero to you, you'd probably be interested in it, the way they present it. Boy, it looks sweet. If they give to you like a delivery as a straight up monotone teacher at a lecture, then you're gonna be snoozing. I mean, snoozing. Yeah, bro, like, if you want more Zenless Zone Zero, hit me up. I'ma end right here, because I'm getting freaking bored right now. Yeah, the Yoshimi stuff is interesting, but I don't care, man. Not that much. But you want to see some epic stuff, check out Limpus Company. So y'all be safe, be easy, and be chilled.